All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, One Take Commentary. And in today's video, I wanted to talk on the video game Mind's Eye. Now, I played and beat this game. It's definitely one of those games where, yeah, it was pretty buggy. I definitely will have to agree with the audience, just with my own experience too. Yeah, man, the game is definitely one of those games where I'm like, I think that they should have held off on releasing it because it's like there's new video games coming out every day. So I definitely think that they could have taken some time with this game. Worked out the bugs and the problems and all that stuff. Definitely added a little bit because I think that was another thing about this game was the like the in-game just content and stuff where you can create like all these different things. And I'm like, because I think that they were trying to aim for like a new version of Grand Theft Auto, and that's the thing where I'm like, yeah, you guys definitely had it down, but yeah, I just think that it definitely could have been worked on a little bit more. Like you guys sit down and think about it. Imagine if the state that Mind's Eye was in, where it's buggy and glitchy and is having all these different problems. Imagine if Grand Theft Auto 5 or even if Grand Theft Auto 6 had came out and it was the same exact way. Yeah, people are gonna be mad about that. So that's why I'm like with Mind's Eye, it's definitely one of those games that can have like a Batman Arkham Knight, Cyberpunk 2077, No Man's Sky story where yeah, if the developers if they sit down, they take time with this game because I think they have been coming out with some new updates. And let me see where that game is at because I did recently re-download it. I had uninstalled it because I was trying to get some more space on my PC and stuff. But yeah, there were some other games I ended up uninstalling, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me reinstall Mind's Eye because I'm like they have been updating it. Came out with a because the last time I played this game was June 18th. And they came out with an update on July 15th where it was it was just kind of like a patch update where it worked on the stability, difficulty rebalance, character control, animations, vehicles, AI, environment, audio, cinematic, localization, and then like a bunch of different bug fixes and stuff. And so yeah, and then they had to come out with another one where there was like hold on, there's like all right, so here it goes. So there was like another patch update, environment, visual effects, NPC art, UI, audio, missions, animations, gameplay, more bug fixes, and then they also had like some PC only updates and stuff. So yeah, there are a lot of different things that they need to work out with this game. And then on top of that, how the game ended, it can't be one of those things where it's like you guys just decide to give up on the game and you're like, we ain't gonna give you guys like some DLC content or even a part two. Because I do believe that this game it can get DLC content and it can have a part two. It's just that the developers, you got to showcase that you overall like you're serious about this game, and you can't give it the day before treatment where you guys just overall like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on this game, but at some point in time we gonna stop, and then we just going to take the delist the game off of Steam. Hold on for a second, I don't think that'd be crazy if this game it just got quietly delisted. Okay, it didn't get delisted. Matter of fact, no, they actually wait a minute. They got when did I buy oh, I think it might have been like it was like a special edition or something like that. Or yeah, well not special, it might have been on sale. Or no, not on sale, but what is it when they release games early and stuff. But I'm like, dang, I don't feel like I paid $79.99 for this game. Hold on for a second. How much did I pay for this game? Because I don't feel like I paid no $79.99. Let me view the receipt and stuff. Yeah, okay, it was $59.99, but it was for the deluxe edition. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't remember paying. I don't think I would have paid no $79.99 for this game, but I think that's another thing that can. So pretty much this video, besides like talking on this game, I do want to pass along some ideas where it can really improve the game. So yeah, definitely cut down the price. I think the deluxe edition should be $59.99, and then the game by itself should be $39.99. So definitely cut down the price because there is content there. The game is good. The story is good. It had me invested, and then once when I did get to the end of the game, I'm like, y'all gotta come out with some DLC or some like a part two or just something overall. But from that. Have it where, because I think they did kind of say that there was going to be some character customization options, and maybe I just got to play the game and see what these after these patch updates, because it looked like there was some other stuff that they did. Maybe they added that, but yeah, I definitely think that it's you guys should work on that, and then just overall, like, yeah, that in-game content should be a lot, from racing, from wave modes to like just random, like, just kind of like, because you're kind of like this security guard guy. But yeah, have it where there's like some missions where it's like, you got to stop this from going down, you got to stop that from going down, you got to help these people out, you got to. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, there's or even just, yeah, like transferring people around, like there's just a bunch of content to do and things. And then yeah, just even if you want to use like the role playing stuff in Grand Theft Auto as an example, that could be it too, where it's like there's like all these different role-playing missions. And yeah, even leaving it up to, because I think, yeah, the fans we can create, so I think that's definitely rely on the fans. Send out free copies of this game to content creators, I guess, like after you guys then came out with some DLCs, some more patch updates, free updates, all that stuff. Yeah, just send out free copies, but give people a reason to overall play this game, because this is definitely a game where I'm like, it can be the kind of like how like there was Saints Row and then Grand Theft Auto. I feel like that there can be Mindseye and Grand Theft Auto, because yeah, they ain't. I don't even think they're doing any things with Saints Row no more. So yeah, you guys got to take that place of being like the second game behind Grand Theft Auto, or even if you guys want to be neck and neck with Grand Theft Auto, there's a lot of different things that you can do with this game. And I don't think they had like, no, because it does take place in Vegas and stuff. So yeah, have like some new areas to go to. I'm saying, like, because you don't really see that too often where they got like Seattle and stuff. So I'd say have it where there's like a DLC where I gotta go to Seattle and do some stuff over there and things. But yeah, I mean, they can even have it too with just, I ain't gonna spoil the game for nobody, but the guys, it might be some people that just want to play this game, or you are playing this game but you just like, you haven't beaten it and stuff. I ain't gonna say nothing, but anyways, but no, they should have it where it's like there's just a lot of different stuff to do in this game. Like, I was getting ready to say something, I'm like, nah, but I mean, I don't know, at the end of the day, I just don't want to be that one to spoil it for people and stuff. But I mean, it ain't really, it's just it definitely, the way that it ends, it's like, yeah, there's going to be more to the story and stuff. So but anyways, yeah, I think that if they sit down and they give this game, I wouldn't even say a second chance, just overall give it a chance. Just, yeah, give this game a chance, add new weapons, add new cars, clothes, like just a bunch of different things, new enemy types. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it would seem impossible for this game to fail. But I think that's another thing too. You gotta go down the route of No Man's Sky, where I'm like, you guys, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you made up for what you guys had originally released, like, you can chill. Then that's when you release some more stuff, where it's like, but yeah, it's free. But I mean, yeah, obviously have like the main game and the deluxe if you want to. But yeah, also have it where there are some free things that you can get a hold of and stuff. So, and then maybe like for the deluxe owners and things, you get a little bit more stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, like cosmetics or like weapons, skins if they want to do stuff like that. But yeah, just overall a gang of stuff that you can do in this game. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.